The Five Nights at Freddy's series is a series I've always loved, and I figured since the release of Security Breach, which was a dumpster fire of a release, I figured that we'd go back to a slightly older FNAF game, Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator. In this game, you make your own pizzeria as you collect sponsorships along the way to increase money. That way you can buy better things for your pizzeria and upgrade it as you go along with the game. And while in between this, you salvage old animatronics from previous games, such as Baby, along with new faces as well, such as Lefty and whatever this is. And you're probably wondering why I'm talking about this entry specifically. I could be talking about any other entry in the series. And the reason I'm talking about this one specifically is because I've opened my mind. I have opened my mind to believe this is the true ending to the Five Nights at Freddy's series. One of the best reasons for me why this game is the true finale is because of the gameplay. The gameplay is very unique compared to other FNAF games. In this game, you get to build your own Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. You can also buy arcade games for your pizzeria and play them too as a little mini game. And when it comes to gameplay in the main office itself, it's very creative as you don't have any doors or anything else to worry about other than two vents on the left and right sides of you. And unlike other FNAF games, instead of waiting till 6 AM, you have to order things for your pizzeria and also fix maintenance on the pizzeria. And when you're finished with it, you can log off for the day, and the night will be over. If you're working on maintenance for the pizzeria, what you have to do is make sure the animatronics do not get inside the office. You can do this by playing audio in a different part of the ventilation system, or shine your light down the vent to scare them off, all with no cameras and just a map of the ventilation system. And during a salvage, if you get jump scared, you're not allowed to redo it, meaning that animatronic would be loose inside of your pizzeria. And unlike other FNAF games, you're not introduced to all the animatronics by the start. On night 1, you'll have no animatronics, and as you do more salvages, more animatronics will try to kill you as the nights go on. The jump scares in the series aren't the best, unlike FNAF 1 or 2, but these are pretty good, you know? They're not like the best ones, but like, they'll get you scared. And they definitely did to me a lot. The animatronic designs in this game are really good, especially the Rockstar animatronics and the Scrap animatronics. The Scrap animatronics look especially good because it really gives the feel of them being torn to shreds and just thrown into an alleyway without any care whatsoever. Brings me into the fact that all these components together made for a great ending for this game, which makes me believe that this is the true ending to the series. I know there are more endings than these, but these are the two I want to talk about. Ending 1 I'm going to talk about is this one. It's basically like you throw all the animatronics back into the alleyway, you get nothing, you're sent home, boom, game over. And here is what I believe is the true ending to the Five Nights at Freddy's series. This ending right here. The ending where you set the pizza place ablaze, knowing that it was a trap for the animatronics to release their souls. This is the perfect ending to the series. The souls would have been freed by the fire, and everything would have been resolved. It would have been the best ending to the series. Keyword, would have been. You know, because they just casually brought him back in Security Breach. You had a good ending. You had a good ending and you just had to ruin it in the next game.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth.